Hello, my name is Amanda Bryant. I'm a board-certified music therapist, and I want to talk with you for a little bit about developing your young child with vision impairment's sense of kinesthetic skills. Kinesthetic is a fancy sounding word that basically means your child's ability to move through space, their motor planning skills, and also their understanding and use of spatial concepts. Things like over, under, in, out, in front, in behind, high, low, how they move and relate to objects around them, people around them, and their overall environment. So you might be wondering, well, how is music going to do that? That seems like such a physical skill. Well, music is a wonderful opportunity, a wonderful modality to work on a child's kinesthetic skills. Why? Because music has rhythm. Rhythm is one of the key factors of why music is so impactful in all of these sensory domains, but in particular for a young child's developing motor system. No motor movement happens without an underlying structure, without an underlying pulse or rhythm. So the number one thing that you can do to develop your child's kinesthetic skills is by doing simple movement songs and movement games. These don't even need to involve words at first, but just simple rhythm patterns. For example, when I take my drum or any pot or pan and a wooden spoon, or however you'd like to improvise a drum, I'm going to establish a pattern. And the rhythm of the music guides the pattern of your movements and of your child's movements. You can do this by turning a song on your device or your CD player at home and just dancing and moving with your child to the changing rhythm of the music. You can also do it with a drum. You can also work on concepts like high and low. For example, when I play my glockenspiel and go up high, I'm going to go up on tiptoes, or if I had an extra arm, I would demonstrate by going up with my body, and then I'm going to go down with my body. The pitch and timbre of music and the rhythm of music is a wonderful environment to work on these kinesthetic skills. The last thing that I want you to think about is how a child's sense of self in their environment first develops from a developmental standpoint, from baby to toddler to preschooler and beyond. And that starts with their concept of themselves in their environment. So you can work on their developing sense of self by singing and using body part songs. You don't have to use an instrument at first. You could just use your hands or their hands to find their head, find their shoulders, find their nose, find their toes, and then you can build up to using additional objects that have a sound source, and we're going to copy head, shoulders, at a slow pace, tummy, in front, in the back, in front, in the back. Now I have a rhythm going. I have a sound source for my auditory sense of where is front. Front sounds different than back. So again, I want to encourage you to use music to develop your child's sense of vestibular skills. Thank you for listening.